Today, we're finally going to settle one of aviation's biggest rivalries, the Boeing 7879 versus the Airbus A350-900. Which one is actually better? To find out, we're going to compare them in 5 key areas: range, passenger capacity, number of orders, price, and engine performance. By the end of this video, we'll finally crown the better jet, once and for all. Let's start with range. How far can these planes actually go? The 7879 can fly up to 7,565 nautical miles, with its longest scheduled route being Perth to London Heathrow, clocking in at around 17 hours and 50 minutes. Meanwhile, the A350-900 stretches even farther with a range of 8,500 nautical miles. Its longest flight? Singapore to JFK, an ultra-long-haul journey that takes about 18 hours and 30 minutes. So when it comes to pure distance, the A350-900 takes the lead. That's 1 point for Airbus. Next is passenger capacity, one of the most important factors for airlines and passengers alike. Now, seating can vary depending on how airlines configure their cabins, but on average, the 7879 carries about 296 passengers. The A350-900, on the other hand, usually seats closer to 350 passengers. That's a pretty big difference. More room for flyers and more revenue for airlines. So in this round, Airbus scores again. That's 2 points for the A350, and none for the 787 so far. Now let's take a look at popularity, measured by how many planes airlines have actually ordered. Since its debut, the 7879 has racked up around 1,243 orders, a strong showing worldwide. The A350-900 isn't far behind, with about 1,001 orders to its name. It's a close race, but the numbers don't lie. Boeing takes this round, earning 1 point for the 7879. Let's move on to pricing, a critical factor when airlines make purchasing decisions. The 7879 comes in at a starting price of around $292.5 million, while the A350-900 has a higher price tag of about $308 million. That's a difference of over $15 million, enough to buy a couple of private jets on the side. So, in the cost department, the 7879 is the more budget-friendly choice, and that evens the score. We're now tied at 2 points each. Now for the tiebreaker, the engines. But this isn't just about raw power. There's a bit more to it than that. The 7879 offers 2 different engine options. The Rolls-Royce Trent 1010, producing up to 78,000 pounds of thrust, and the GE GenX 1B, with around 74,100 pounds of thrust. Meanwhile, the A350-900 sticks with a single engine, the Rolls-Royce Trent XWB-84, which puts out an impressive 84,200 pounds of thrust. So, even though the 7879 gives airlines more engine flexibility, neither of its options matches the raw thrust of the A350's engine. Another key factor to consider is the time on wing, TOW, a measure of how long an engine can operate before requiring major maintenance. The Trent 1010 offers a TOW of approximately 20,000 hours, while the GenX 1B performs better with around 25,000 hours. Meanwhile, the Rolls-Royce Trent XWB-84 boasts a TOW of 25,000 hours, matching the GEnX-1B. So, the Trent XWB-84 delivers greater thrust than both 7879 engine options, giving the A350-900 the point in this round. That brings the score to 2 points for the 7879 and 3 for the A350-900. Solidifying its victory in this competition. But what do you think? Do you agree with the final verdict? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more aviation insights.